Testing, 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 testing. Yeah, we should be fine. Well. All right. I think yes, indeed, probably, maybe, perhaps. Oh. What am I doing? Anyhow. It's time for me to start. Let me do my classics, shall we? Let me do my classics. Not a good start. Something tells me I'm gonna have a lot of misses later. Look, it's fine as long as I could not miss, as long as I don't miss as long as I push you can't push every single question, right? Because like last stream I pushed all questions and I lost a life. So like you can't even push all questions now to think about it. Well, we'll play it by ear. I think for the most part we can handle it, but just in case, actually no, I don't know, but I just like to say because anyhow, it's time for moi to play. Well, actually, before I shit. Give me a moment. It happened again. It jumped to. I accidentally opened it in the wrong screen, and so then I can't. For some reason, I don't know why it can't open automatically in the other screen. But for whatever reason, it decides to nah, I don't feel like it. It's fine. Hold on, I need to reopen the game. Anyhow, how's everyone doing? Let me see if the game audio stuff is still correctly set it. But I think it should. No, it's not set it. Let me set it back up again. Where is the game? There we go. Game audio has been set. We put this back in. We go back here. And we... Oh! Hey, Paige. How you doing? Oh! Paige. Actually, why am I asking you? I should have done this test just hold on. I want to do one tiny little test before we start the game. Alright, bitch. Yeah, moment. Just calm down, bitch. Just calm down. I'm just gonna do one tiny test. While we're waiting for that, while I'm trying to do the test. How's your day? How's your day been? Hope your day's been doing fine. Yes, I know I'm delaying things, but this test is very important for one tiny reason. Well, not quite important, but yeah. Testing. Did it work? God, it didn't work. Damn. Why did it not work? Well, I'll just let you know. You got early and went back to sleep. Nice. Damn, it didn't work. Well, I might as well just show what I was actually trying to do. But whoops. But so I tried. So this is a style that I try to do because I want to try to figure out how to put YouTube chat along Twitch chat. But I just did a quick test and like it didn't happen. So I wrote down a test line, but like it didn't appear in the YouTube zone. So temporarily we're gonna be using this. I'll try to figure it out by next week. Although it's impossible to test because, well, no, it's not impossible to test. Now I think about it, I can just do a private stream. Shit, I should probably have done that. Anyway, never mind. Back to our regularly schedule. Whee! Let me know if the game audio is bad. Well, not really bad, but let me know if the game audio is audible. From what I see, the bar is moving, so that looks promising. But yeah, do let me know if the game audio is doing game audio things. You know, the classics. Anywho, it's time for day 2 of our investigations for Turnabout Goodbye. Load. It do be sounding. That is a word. December 26th, Detention Center, Visitors Room. Maya? Wait, why is she... Wait, how did she... Huh? Did I... No, it's Turnabout Goodbye. Wait, how did she... Oh, I remember. I forgot just now, but I remember now. Because she claimed to be the one who disrupt the trial proceedings. So she's now put in detention center. Hey, Nick, it's you. I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey, why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Okay. Right. Time to question. Why do we even question Mia at this point? I'm sorry, not Mia. Maya at this point. No. Shit. Yeah, Maya at this point. Have you been questioned yet? No. Not yet. That Detective Gumshoe was here just now. He said, seeing this is your first offense, we'll let you go after questioning. Whew. Oh, and he wanted me to get bail money ready. You can pay for me, okay? Huh? How much? How much is bail? Or is it just a random number? I don't know. I guess they'll send you a bill or something? Why do I picture giant bales of money every time I hear the word bail? Mia, what are your thoughts? No, sorry. Mia is the sister. Any luck with Mia? None. I can't get through to her at all. I tried. I really did. I don't know what to do. I think I probably shouldn't have stopped my training. Depends on the crime. Honestly, makes sense. Like, yeah, that makes sense, you know? Like if it's a simple tiny baby crime. Like, I don't know what baby crimes we could call. I don't know, pickpocket. Shoplifting, I guess. Actually, I don't know. Never mind. I guess tiny baby crimes require your tiny baby bails, and bigger crimes, bigger bails. That makes sense. She sounds like she really did do her best. I should check and see if there are any waterfalls in the local area. I wonder if I'll ever see my sister again. Well, too bad, Maya. I guess you're gonna have to stay in this prison for now. See yas. I don't think there's anything in here. Never mind, there is something here. Sure is quiet here with nobody around. Right. I have to get Maya out of that detention cell soon. And nothing. Got it. Now, do we go to Grossberg? We can go to Grossberg to find out more about DL6. We can go to the criminal affairs, probably talk to Gumshoe. Or we could go to Gord to get more, I guess, evidence. Maybe find lot of heart again. Let's find lot of heart. Why not? December 26th, Gord Lake. There are fewer than there were yesterday, but the cops are still around in the park. I wonder if Detective Gumshoe is here today. Move. Do I explore? I don't think there's anything to examine. I'm pretty sure I've examined everything. Disbelief. Yeah, I know there's nothing. It's all been examined yesterday. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's get away. Haven't seen Larry out around today at all. Probably off paying through the nose on a date with the lovely Keonce. Yeah, I still don't think that's anything. Let's go all the way to deep. Let's go all the way deep first. Lotta, where are you? Nope, that ain't Lotta. That's Gumshoe. Hey, Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal. Trial today yet? Yes? What about the trial? Well, I was gonna say good show, but it wasn't really all that. Though you did save Mr. Edgeworth, I guess. Just wasn't sure how to thank you, you know? Thanks? Aw, look at that. You know, we thought that Gumshoe... Well, his methods of catching a criminal is still iffy, at best. But he cares about Edgeworth. He cares about people he cares about. Not really anyone else. Tomorrow's trial. Detective Gumshoe? Any idea what strategy Von Karma's planning for tomorrow? Sounds like he's bringing another witness. Another witness? Like, who's the other witness? Maybe Larry? Is Larry gonna be in the Wright witness stand again? Oh, right. He said something about that in the trial today. Shit. Does anyone remember how I made his voice? Did I make him sound old or did I make him sound like... I forgot how I made his voice. Do I ever find it? Do I just made it up? I can probably make it up. There were 2 witnesses. I was wondering who that other witness was. Who was it? Sorry, pal. As much as I'd like to, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Right. Edgeworth. Oh, right. I wanted to ask you something about Edgeworth. What's up? Is he afraid of earthquakes? I never heard anything about that before. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't talk about himself too much, see? But there's one thing that's clear as day. Him hating crime the way he does. And him becoming a prosecutor. And him being scared of earthquakes. It all started with that incident. The DL6. Seriously, what is DL6 about? I forgot if they've mentioned it in the while explaining what kind of crime they're talking about. Is it just a straight up murder scenario? I think it is a murder because someone did die. They questioned the victim. But what's the scenario surrounding the death? I guess that's something they haven't explained it properly yet. Aside from who's involved. The DL6 incident? Yep, that's the one. 15 years ago, when he saw his father shot before his very eyes. He still feels the pain now, and see it in his eyes. Maya Fey. I wanted to talk to you about Maya Fey. Huh? She's not out on bail yet? That's strange. I told them to let her go as soon as they had I'm mixing things up. I told them to let her go as soon as they had their report written up. Man, I don't know what would have happened in that courtroom today if it weren't for her. Seeing her getting dragged out by the bailiff. I'll be honest with you, pal. I shed a tear or two. Aww. Yeah. 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 Mr. Edgeworth, he was so moved I saw his lip trembling. Really? Cold as ice, Edgeworth? Was really grateful for what she did, you know. I'm going to head back to the station. I got the report on Maya and get her out there as soon as I can. Thank you. Oh, wait. I was wondering how much is bail going to be? Don't worry about that. Mr. Edgeworth is posting the whole amount. What is that? Is posting like, paying for the whole amount? What? Edgeworth? Then I'll tell you. He's grateful to her for what she did. Alright, pal. But don't forget to go pick her up, okay? Aww. Yeah. This entire episode is just yeah. Edgeworth and Gumshoe have a soft spot in their hearts. They're human after all. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this. Maybe I can get Edgeworth to pay this man's rent too. Well, while you're paying for the bail, this month's rent shouldn't be that much more compared to the bail, right? I don't think there's anyone else here. Examine. Yeah, no, there's nothing else here. Move. Guess you gotta go back. Let's try going somewhere else before you go back. Looks like the boat rental shop is closed today too. Okay, well, I guess we don't have anything. Guess we don't have anything. No, shit. Let's go to Criminal Affairs Department? Yeah, let's go to Criminal Affairs Department. If Gumshoe's not here. Gumshoe's at the scene again today. Huh? Oh, really? Yeah, we just met him. Yeah. He's alive, I hear that one. Got into a fight with the chief for not following protocol. Not following protocol? I bet he wouldn't help them build the case against Edgeworth. Well, I guess we were supposed to go here first and like, oh no, where is he? Where did he go? Let's go Grossberg. Let's see what he says. It's alone. Apparently Mr. Grossberg is on vacation. Okay, well. To detention center. Hey Nick! You finally came! They just finished the paperwork. I'm free to go. Free at last, eh? Those interrogators were really mean. They were like, okay, what did you do this time? Like I was some kind of criminal. Can you believe it? No. Perish the thought, Maya. You, a criminal? Well, they let you out in the end, didn't they? Oh, that reminds me. Thanks for bail. Thank Edgeworth. Huh? He posted bail for you. Said he was grateful for what you did. Mr. Edgeworth did that? I have to make it up to him. We've got to win this case, Nick. Alright, let's see. Do you have anything else to talk about now that you're positive? So, what do you think we should do next? We're kind of lacking in the clues department. We could go to the park and look for Gertie. I was kidding. Still, if there are any clues out there, the park's as good as a bet as any. The park's as good a bet as any. What do you say? Shall we head down there? Sure. Any ideas, Maya? Have you noticed anything lately? You know, I did notice one thing while I was in here in detention. It's really pretty comfortable here. It's warm, and they keep it very clean. Well, at least you're comfortable, you know. You may be, well, you know, yeah, no, that's nice. I meant, have you noticed anything about the case? That's good and all, Maya, but we have something else to focus on right now. Well, not much more than that, no. She's probably still upset about Mia. I should leave her alone. I don't think there's anything else to do here. I don't think there's anything to present to her. I don't think there's anything there. So we can move. And Crossbreaks, no one. Yeah, let's go back to the leak, I guess. Hold on, give me a moment. Hold on, give me a moment. There we go. A moment has been given. Thank you for the moment. There aren't many cops around today, are there? They're probably back at the precinct, working up the case against Edgeworth. Actually, hold on, guys. Hold on. I want to do that test one more time, if you don't mind. Just, you know, if you don't mind, just a quick little baby test. Just a quick little baby test. Give me like 10 seconds, because this thing takes a while to load, apparently. Because I'm using, apparently the restream chat is very terrible, but it is a good way to test it. Is it a good way to test it? I hope it's a good way to test it. Did it appear? Did it appear, chat? Did anything appear there? No, doesn't look like it. Oh well, never mind. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to test something. Well, yeah, definitely need to figure out how to get that to work, because apparently it doesn't. Hey y'all! Hey, it's Lotta. Y'all really did it today. I forgot how I did. I forgot everyone's voice. Nah. What do we do now? Nah, I'm not complaining. See, I did a little thinking, a little self-reflection, you might say. I realized that being a witness is a mighty big responsibility. Nope, I am definitely butchering her. I'm definitely, well, not like I didn't butcher it when I did it before, but I've definitely forgotten it. But I just went up there and started blabbing any old thing that came to mind. Lotta. So, you see, I want to make it up to y'all. Make it up? Tell me more, Lotta. Do tell. So, what do you think of the trial? To be honest, I was doing it half just to say I've been a witness. Even though I didn't really see anything. Kinda convinced myself I had, though. Sorry. I know I caused y'all a lot of trouble. Well, memory is a tricky, vague little thing. Yeah, I sure know that now. I'll be fine the next time I witness a murder. Right. You know, people don't typically want to witness to be a witness to a murder, but you do you, Lotta. You mean the first time you witness a murder? That too. Gertie. What about Gertie? Right. Well, way I figure, trial's only stoking the flames of Gertie fever. I get my exclusive photos on Rocket Stardom. Alright, Lotta, you go, girl. I wish I could be an investigative photographer too. Well, finish your spirit medium training first. Making it up. Laura, what do you mean by making it up to us? Well, you see, actually, I got a bit of information for you. What? That Ron Karma didn't want me to say nothing about it. What information? Now we're getting to the heart of it. See, I reckon we might be able to do ourselves a little exchange. Exchange? I thought this was to make it up to us? Right. I propose a little exchange to make it up to you. Sure. Wait. Information don't come cheap, my friend. Information don't come cheap, my friend. I can't. No, you know what? We'll just go with whatever comes out from my mouth. Hey. I see you thinking, my, how unsophisticated these southern folks are. It's written all over your face. Let me tell you, most southerners are way more sophisticated than you. I'm just the exception, okay? Well, what'll it be? Got a deal or not? What do we do, Nick? Fine, jeez, God. We don't have any other leads, so I don't think we have a choice here. Okay, how much? Huh? You're completely off your rocker? I may not be sophisticated, but I'm not trying to rob the poor. Huh? Now we're just confusing each other. The only fair exchange for information is information. Listen good. What I need from you is information about Gertie. Whoa! Gertie? But Gertie doesn't... I mean, Gertie might not exist. Then bring me proof that show you don't. Right. I'll be keeping watch from the car, okay? See something? Y'all come to me first, got it? Oh, okay. Right. See y'all later. Well, there she goes. Okay, Nick. Let's go hunting. Hunting? You don't seriously mean... Gertie? I sure do. What about Edgeworth? We're searching for Gertie for him, Nick. Don't you get it? Yeah, Nick. Dumb. Silly dum-dum. Don't even get how searching for Gertie would save Edgeworth. How would that work, actually? Okay, and how exactly do we search for a make-believe monster? Maybe we can find a monster myth specialist. No, let's go in here. Oh! It's a samurai. No, oh yeah, it is. It's the steel samurai. What's that? The steel samurai, Nick? Yeah, Maya! Larry! What the heck is that?
Oh, it was my girl Fiance's idea. She was all, if you like, put this here, it would be like really cool. Dude, she gave it to me along with the banner.
Wow! That's real impressive she could find those for you.
Well, she knows a lot of people.
Imagine if Fiance somehow becomes like a witness at some point. Be like... Wild.
That show's finished now.
Imagine if Fiance was involved with DL6 somehow.
That show's finished now. So she got him for free.
Right. Well, Edgeworth.
Oh, Nick! What happened with Edgy?
Well, We made it through the first day in court, alright. Don't know about how good our prospects are from here on, though.
Huh.
Hey, Larry. Did you know Mr. Edgeworth's secret weakness? He's terrified of earthquakes. He acts like a little boy.
Huh? That's weird. I don't think he was ever like that in school.
No? Really?
Well, we were only in the same class for a little bit. He transferred schools pretty quickly.
Transferred? There must be the time. Well, again, I feel like all of this would definitely eventually boil down to DL6, so I guess you can start. I've been starting theorizing about that right now. Since before this, anyways, but who, babble. So I guess that transfer happened right after DL6 incident. Right. Yep, there we go. When the DL6 incident happened. Doesn't look like Larry knows about it though. The big Sam. But hey, Larry. When did you get that big thing?
Huh? Oh, big guy? I've had that for about a month, yeah. It's a big hit with the kids.
Why wasn't it there yesterday?
Huh? Huh? Oh, right. The compressor was busted.
What? Would a busted compressor make a sound? And would the sound be loud enough to be like a gun? Hey, that's just a theory. Compressor?
Yeah, it's a little unit by my hot dog stand. That's what I used to put air in the Steel Samurai. Broke a little while ago, so I sent it in for repairs.
Oh. And here I thought you'd inflated it by yourself. Is there anything you can show him that makes sense? Why not? Let's show him this.
That's the guy that's selling my dogs faster than I can cook them.
Do you think Gertie really exists?
Nah, I think somebody probably saw something else that they thought were Gertie. But I'll keep selling samurai dogs until the truth's out.
Classic businessman approach. Well, guess it doesn't mean. Guess that just means he doesn't know anything. Maybe not move. I want to examine the balloon boy. Doesn't that Steel Samurai look a little out of place? I mean, it's so huge. I guess it's good advertising. Something about this Steel Samurai just doesn't work for me. Work for you how? Huh? Really? I mean, it looks pretty well made to me. Still a novice, aren't you, Nick? Really? True connoisseurs like Cody and me don't fall for this kind of stuff. Pathetic. These Steel Samurai fans are obviously in a league of their own. Oh, that's that. I guess we can go to the woods again. Ah, Lotta. Wait, no, we haven't found anything. Hey, y'all. Well, y'all found anything about Gertie? No, nothing. Well, keep moving. Gets cold out here at night time. It is a little chilly. I think I have to sneeze. Whoa, no you don't. Wait, so a sneeze is enough to like trigger that thing? Also, I just realized, hold on. There we go. A sneeze is enough to trigger that? That is loud enough? Really? I find it hard to believe. I told y'all no sneezing. See, I set the camera to respond to things a little softer than a bang. It triggered on one of Von Karma's. It triggered on one of Von Karma's finger snaps now. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, well, sorry's nice, but what about my film? Nick, pay the lady. Wow, wow. Quick solution there. Anyway, what happened? I learned something in today's trial, that's for sure. Testifying serious business. That's why I decided not to talk about that case anymore. Huh? Whoa, didn't you say you had information about the case? Tell us that at least. Like I said, I'll trade it for the dirt on Gertie. What are you going to do if Gertie doesn't exist? I'll quit being an investigative photographer. What? After all, I only have one photo to my name so far. Was it a good one? You bet. A UFO. A UFO? Anyway, if I can't make a career making photo this time around, that's it. I quit and go back to school. Huh? So you really are a university student? Yeah, well, I'm taking a bit of a break for it. Right. Wait, why is that not marked? Why was that not marked just now? I'm curious. Take a break. Well, I guess it's not marked because I need to find Gertie info. Let's go to the boat rental shop again. There must be someone here. No, there must be something. It's always so quiet here. I wonder if the boat shop is closed for good. Well, with the murder on the lake and all, they're probably just taking a vacation till it blows over. I get it. Here, look at the windows. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because of the murder. Because of the murder. Some boats. I guess not. Wait, how do we get Gertie information then? What do we do to get Gertie info? Like what, criminal affairs department? Hey there, pal. What's up? Look out of sorts. Wait, you didn't go and do something that's going to hurt Edgeworth's case again. What do you mean, again? Whatever, have a seat, pal. I'm here for you if you need anything. Besides money, that is. Anyway, investigation. How's the investigation proceeding? Nah, it's not really. We have another meeting coming up. We're supposed to talk about Mr. Edgeworth's motive. His motive? See, Mr. Edgeworth's father died in the DL6 incident. And the guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent was a victim in this case. The guy who got the lone suspect declared innocent. Oh, okay, there we go. Robert Hammond. Boom, boom, boom. They're saying that's why Mr. Edgeworth shot him. And Edgeworth never talks about his past. I bet they'll drag that out and hit him with it tomorrow in court too. Fuck. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I gotta admit, he's a good pal. Gertie. Say, Detective Gumshoe, do you know Gertie? The way she says it, it sounds like You know, kids say, you know Santa? The monster down in Gurley Lake. Well, the monster down in Gurley Lake? Not personally, no. Well, we're looking for it.
Huh? Are you out of your minds? You got time to go wild monster hunting? How about doing a little questioning for me then?
Oh. Detective Gumshoe is scaring me, Nick. Well, there goes that. I told Detective Gumshoe about the deal with Lauda. Nick, try telling him sooner next time. You should have led with it, then Maya. You should have led with it when you mentioned the case. When you start asking a detective about the Gertie. Sorry.
I see, pal. Sorry for shouting at you. Okay. Detective Gumshoe will aid your search for Gertie.
Huh? The huh? The blah, blah, blah?
I'll loan you one of our I'll loan you one of our newest secret weapons for finding evidence.
Really?
You can take whichever one you like.
Secret weapons. It's gonna be a bomb. Okay. Give us the goods.
Hold on now. Everything in due time. First, let me show them to you. These are our best and brightest. Introducing secret weapon number 1. Missile.
So it is explosives. Good to know. Missile?
He's a K9 police dog, still in training. Missile! Missile! Here, boy.
Ah, look at that! Look at that! Look at the dog! Oh. Look at it! Look at it! Look at it, this K9 unit dog going to capture ourselves some criminals. Wait, I heard him bark.
Here he is.
Hey, he's cute. Look, Nick. Cute dog. A cute dog? And this will help us. How?
Next, secret weapon number 2, a fishing pole. Here, this is my own personal pole.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for a monster?
Yeah.
How are we supposed to catch a whole sea monster with a fishing pole?
Never know till you try, pal.
Ugh.
Okay, this next one's the last one.
No, please. I'm already overwhelmed by our choices. Overwhelmed by Wet, the dog, and the fishing pole. Damn. Very difficult to make a choice here.
Secret weapon number 3, a metal detector. Here.
Detective Gumshoe, we're looking for something alive.
Right.
How are we supposed to find it with a metal detector?
Hey, you never know. Might have been eating soda cans. Well, which will it be?
I can't make up my mind, Nick. They all seem so perfect. In your eyes, maybe. I can't make up my mind either for the totally opposite reason. Oh well. I suppose it can't hurt to borrow one of them. Ooh. 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 If... Oh. Ooh. Do you want the dog, the fishing pole, the metal detector? Let's bring the dog along. How can we not? Can we borrow a missile?
Sure thing, pal. Be good to him.
He's so cute. Oh boy. K9 unit missile. A K9 unit in training, very cute with shiny eyes. Very. But now what? Well, I guess we go back to the lake. Hey, Nick. Missile's been acting strangely. Missile? Oh, alright. That little creature of the detective. What do you mean, creature? Why do you say creature?
Hey, I love little doggies. Good boy, good boy.
What's wrong, Missile? Missile! Missile!
Whoa, stop that thing. Cannibal, it's eating samurai.
Panic. Damn, that's a lot of words.
My samurai dogs.
Wow. He ate every single one. I'm sorry, Larry.
Sorry you don't pay my bills, Nick.
It's going to have to this time. We're all poor. Well, can I present Doggo? Hey, Larry, look, it's Missile. Isn't he cute?
Keep that mud away from me. What am I going to tell Big Boss?
There's a big boss in charge for your hot dog stand? Nick, maybe the stand is a front for a mafia money laundering scheme. Maya, I think you should probably try to look a little sorry about what happened. Oh, right.
My poor dogs.
Nah, well. Bye bye. Do we go to the... We can go to the... Nah, let's go to the boat. Hey, dog... No, dog was smelled nothing. Nope, guess that's nothing. Guess we brought the wrong item. And by item, I mean secret weapon. AKA, now we have to go back and ask for a different secret weapon. I think, yeah, there we go.
Yeah, sure, pal. But I have to take back the last one I lent you. Department policy. Well, I'll take your pick. Which will it be?
Let's go metal detector. Can we borrow that metal detector?
Sure thing, pal.
I'm not sure what we're going to find with this. Maybe a gun, you know? Like, you know, it's very likely you find a gun.
Remember, you're hunting for a monster. Anything is possible. Anything.
Metal detector borrow from that. Blah, 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 blah. Right? Nick! It's beeping! The metal detector's found something. Sure is loud enough about it. Whatever it is, must be in those bushes. Go check it out, Maya. Why do I have to check it out? Nick! Look! A bottle? A bottle with like the US, Japan, and France flag? France flag? Is that a bottle? Oh, is that the... Oh, that's Butts' air tank. The I forgot what he called it just now. But he called it something, but that thingy. The thing to blow up the... No, the thing to fill the steel samurai balloon with air. Huh? An air tank? Huh. Valve looks broken. I thought it was Gertie. Maya, first of all, why would Gertie be in the bushes? Second of all, why would a metal detector react to a sea monster? Oh. Huh? There's something wrapped around this air tank. Looks like a string of flags. Well, we might as well take it with us now that we've found it. Oh, it's heavy. Air tank of dubious value. Well, we know one thing we can do. We'll bring it here. We then show it.
What? An air tank? An air tank? What about it?
Larry, I wanted to ask you about this tank. Is it yours? Say, is this air tank yours?
Why would I have a thing like that?
Look, see how there's a string of flags around the tank valve? It's just like the string of flags around your steel samurai there.
Must be a coincidence. There's string of flags everywhere these days.
I see. Just so happens to be near your location.
Yeah, like elementary schools. And used car dealerships.
Look,
why would I need a tank anyway?
To inflate something. You got an inflation. You used this to inflate that, didn't you?
Inflate what?
What else? That big puffy steel samurai.
Now why would you go ask me a question like that?
Looks like I hit the nail on the head.
Right. Actually, see, the compressor I always use was on the fritz. So I tried using the tank to inflate it. Just once. And it didn't go as so well.
As I suspected. That's more about the tank. It didn't go so well?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be a little more specific?
Come on. Look, it's embarrassing, so I really don't want to talk about it.
It exploded. It definitely did. It definitely exploded. I'm 100% confident about that. Tell us.
Fine. Whatever. It's like what I said. The compressor was busted. So I took the tank and tried to fill the samurai up with that. And then...
there we go. So there's two sources of pops. Wait. So the balloon pop being one, the poppers being another, then how is the third shot? How is the actual shot like invisible or like not audible? That's something. Or is it because it's so far away that you can't tell? No one shot actually. Someone just threw a spear through the guy. Boom.
The valve busted open and made this incredible noise. And that tank there took off like a rocket. And it took my poor deflated steel samurai with it.
What? Off into Gourd Lake?
Sure scared me out of my gourd, that's for sure.
Yep, there we go. Now we can go back. And get ourselves the other thing. Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Now that you mention it, did he say he had a meeting to go to? Ah, that's right. Let's come back later. Wait, no, I want to get the fishing rod. I want to get the fishing rod. Give me the fishing rod. Why are you so mean? What do I do now? Do I show? I don't know. I guess I show Lady Lada there. The balloon, the air tank. Yep. I'd have to say I know exactly squat about that. It sounds really British all of a sudden. Or at least trying to go in that direction. It's painfully easy to know when something doesn't catch Lada's interest. Well. Now what? Now what? Do you go to the office? Oh, we do. Ah, fresh air. I gotta say, freedom feels great. Behave yourself in the courtroom tomorrow, okay? Misbehaving's much more fun. It's not going to be so much fun when Edgeworth refuses to pay your bail again. Right. I'll behave. Oh dear. What to do? Well, what should we do? I don't know. I've been in detention this whole time. I think I'll let you decide what we should do. Deal? Well, any thoughts what you want to share? Well, oh, well, never mind. This is supposed to be somewhere I went first. Damn. Now what? Detention center? Is someone in here? Looks like Edgeworth is in questioning. Let's come back later. Guess so. Alright, I think... Damn, is this the first time I'm stuck in... Is this the first time I'm stuck in the investigation? What do I do now? Huh? Do I examine anything? Wait. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, what? Uh-oh. Wait, am I... I think I'm legitimately... I don't think this is a soft lock. I'm pretty sure they expected you to choose any of them in any order. Like, no way. Right? It should be fine. I already showed you. Did I show you the metal detector? Why not? No. Can we show this? You know, I was wondering. Yeah? What if you get a picture of Gertie and it turns out like this enlargement did? Y'all crazy? A blurry picture like this doesn't make shit. A blurry picture like this doesn't make a hit story. Why is it so hard to say that? I need a picture that screams, I am Gertie. Hear me roar. I can't turn something like this into the paper. What kind of fool do you think I am? Kind of fool that would turn a blurry picture in as evidence in a murder trial? Not to mention claiming she saw something she didn't see. Uh-oh. Boys, Fellas, I think I am... Is it possible? Is it even possible? Is it truly? Am I truly stuck? Oh, never mind. There it is. Lol. I'm not stuck. I was just dumb. So the tank and the steel samurai you were trying to fill up flew away. What happened next?
Well, all that happened on the 20th or so.
The 20th? week ago. Oh! Wait, could it be that the picture just so happens to take it at the right moment? No, but that would be impossible. Fuck. No, never mind.
Now, as far as I could see, the tank went flying out into the lake. So I went out every night in a boat looking for it. I mean, can't say gave you that steel samurai after all.
And when did you find it?
Just the night before last. It flew way out there. Took me 4 whole days to find it.
4 whole days. Wait, no. 4 whole days probably not the important part. The important part is when he found it. Which is... Huh. So there should be another boat there. So why did no one notice it? No one noticed him. The night before last was the night of the murder.
Sorry for not telling you, Nick. Actually, I was here on the night of the murder. God. But you see, I went home before midnight.
So you didn't know about what happened?
Nope.
That's too bad. It's not all bad. We've solved one mystery at least. A mystery? Maybe we should go tell her. Well, let us go talk to Lotta. Well, Mr. Lawyer, I got the info y'all need. Y'all got the scoop on Gertie for me yet? Gertie doesn't exist. Lotta, there is no such thing as Gertie. What? How can y'all be so sure? Really, Nick? Y'all got some proof Gertie didn't exist? Y'all got some proof Gertie don't exist? The proof that Gertie doesn't exist is here. Of course I have proof. No lawyer worth his badge would make a claim without proof to back it up. Here's the proof that Gertie doesn't exist. I do think the answer, this isn't the answer. We probably should be fishing it out. But we can show this for now. Larry's air tank? What are y'all doing with an air tank? This is Gertie. Excuse me? What is Sigma? No, you gotta stop there. What exactly are you saying, Nick? There's a stand near here. A hot dog stand. There's a giant inflatable samurai doll there. About a week ago, an idiot, who happened to be a friend of mine, tried to fill it. He used this air tank, and when the valve blew, the tank flew into the lake. Apparently, it made a pretty big loud bang when it flew. A bang? Ah. The tank, along with the still deflated samurai, fell into the lake. At the same time, a couple was taking a photograph of the lake. This photo. Wait. So, you're saying that Gertie is really the Steel Samurai? Gertie is Will Powers? What? Well, that's a fine way to ruin a gal's dreams. I'm sorry, Lotta. Nah, it's okay. You win. I'll give you your info, like I promised. Poor Lotta. Case information. Sorry, Lotta. Sometimes things just don't exist, I guess. So, tell us this information you have. A promise is a promise, I guess. I overheard the cops around here saying something about a witness tomorrow. They said he's the caretaker of the boat rental place up the path here. Rental. Boat rental? There's someone there? I mean, it looks so deserted. Just an old guy, living all by himself. Y'all should go check it out. Thanks, Lotta. We will. Let's just crack a neck. Hold on. Something else? Yeah. Night of the murder. My camera clicked twice, you know. So the first is a popper, and the balloon is way before. So what's the second? The second must be a shot, I guess. Wait. So you have another photo? Well, yeah. There's nothing in it at all. Just a lake. I figured it wouldn't be much of use as evidence, so I kept it to myself. Well, might not be helpful at all, but here, take it. Second lake photo shows an empty lake. Bye now. Y'all take care. Aw, bye, Lotta. Time for me to pack up and leave. Poor Lotta. It's all Larry's fault. Blame Larry. Something smells. It must be him. Legend still lives on, I guess. The legend? Yeah. Legend of Larry. Familiar to all who know him for any length of time. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Someone should whip that butt into shape. Whip the butt. Oh. Damn. That sucks, man. Yes. Yeah, no. No more of this setup. Let's go to the rental shop. Hey, Nick. This is the boat shop that Lotta was talking about. You're right. Doesn't seem to be anyone around at all. Well, let's go check it out anyway. What was that drop? Caretaker Shack. December 26th. Caretaker Shack. Wait, is this the... Wait. Okay, I know... I only know one thing. Well, I don't know much about Phoenix Wright, but I do know one thing. In Phoenix Wright, that at some point there's a trial where the witness is a bird. Are we about to get that trial? Is this the trial? Holy shit. Is this the infamous trial where we're gonna witness who's the bird?
Meg, that you? Hey, is that Keith with you? Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Nick, you handle this. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya. Oh! Hold on. Minimize the screen. There you go. I think I'll leave this one up to you, Maya.
Meg,
Yes?
finally made up your mind, have you?
My mind?
You'll run the pasta shop when I'm gone.
Pasta?
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. You make your old man proud. When you kids left the house, I don't know what to think. How am I supposed to keep this place a-running? An old man like me. Polly, the kids are home. Hello? Hello?
Nick, what was that? A parrot. The one on that perch.
Keith,
Yes?
I leave the wet noodle in your capable hands, Sonny.
Nick? What's the wet noodle? Based on the available evidence, I'd say it's the name of his pasta shop.
That's a relief, isn't it, Polly? Hello, hello. Yep.
He fell asleep. I guess he's relieved. Talk? Go. What? Pasta shop.
Yep. To think the wet noodle will live on when I am gone. My father started it, you know. So that makes you to the third generation. Meg?
Yes.
Tomorrow we'll start with the secrets of dough tossing.
The dough tossing?
You too, Keith.
Hmm?
You'll be the best pasta wrangler the West has ever seen.
Pasta wrangler? The West? Isn't pasta from Italy?
Meg,
Yes.
you know the best pasta's always been made west of the Rockies, don't you?
Right, of course. Everybody knows that. Nick? Huh? How long do we have to keep up this all in the family charade? This old man must know something about the murder. We're not leaving until we find out what that is. Boat rental shop. This is a boat rental shop, right?
What are you talking about? This is the Palace of Pasta, the wet noodle. Though now that you've mentioned it, we haven't gotten many orders for spaghetti lately. All the kids come up and say, "Yo, dude, we want to ride in one of your boats." That's why I keep them boats out there. Youngsters these days, darned if I understand them.
I'm pretty confused myself. Nick, this isn't going anywhere. But this old man is the witness tomorrow, right? We've got to find some way of getting information out of him. But what though? What information can we get out of him?
Oh, listen here, Keith. Remember that tricolor pasta we were talking about? Our Rambolioli. Figured out the last color we should use. Indigo blue.
Indigo blue? That didn't seem to work the way I thought it might. Well, yes. How? What? I guess now we can go. I think now we can go back. Like, there's nothing else we can do there. Let's try going back. Let's go back to and get our final weapon. And by weapon, I mean secret weapon. Nope. So... Guess we continue here again? Now you said this must be... Oh! I didn't examine his location. I just realized. Wow! He has a television in here too. That's it, alright. Trash can check. Look, Nick! He has an electric blanket on his table. Looks warm. That's a great idea. We should do that at the office. We can sit down with our clients, snug and warm, and drink hot cocoa. And what? Talk about murders? Aw, you're a party pooper, Nick. Looks like a kitchen unit, pretty clean. Funny, doesn't... Blah, blah, blah. You're forgetting, Nick. He's running a pasta shop here. Touché. Wow, there are lots of various fish in Guard Lake, aren't there? Something's funny, Nick. All these fish are saltwater fish. Why would he have saltwater fish then? Wow, what an amazing parrot that is. Good morning. Hello? It ignored me.
You forgot, Meg. You gotta call her name first. Her name? Polly, how you been? Hello, hello. See?
Neat! So the parrot's name is Polly. Parrot. I need water. Polly takes a lot of toll. Too bad all she can say is hello.
Oh, Polly can say lots of things. You just need to know the secret words.
The secret words? Polly, Polly, what's your name?
Polly.
Cute. Maya's found a new friend. I guess we can talk to him now. Polly.
My memory's gone worse of late. That's why I just tell everything important to old Polly here.
Everything important? I wonder. Polly, what's the number to the safe?
1, 2, 2, 8.
All right.
Hey, Polly. Oh, watch it, will ya?
Damn. So easy to steal. See, Nick? All it takes is a little clever thinking. And a criminal mind. Maya, you just got out of detention. You've been put in there twice. Don't let the third time be something that you're actually at fault for. Quick, Nick, write that number down. Hey, don't get me involved within your little heist schemes. Can you talk to Polly again? Is there a safe? Oh. Look, a little safe. It's locked. You already know the code. You already know the code there. Stop, don't lie. Don't lie. You know the password. You just ask Polly. I think that's everything in this room. Alright. Now how do we proceed? Can we show the gun?
Listen.
Oh, no, never mind. Nope. No. Guess now we can move. Alright, please let the, guy be back in the department. Nope. Detention? Is anyone at detention center? Nope, no one's at detention center. Right, and cool law officers? Nothing. Then I guess we do need to be here. But what is here? Lakewoods? No. Probably still the boat rental shop. Probably still the caretaker. But the question is what? We've talked, we've exhausted the talk option. If we talk about something irrelevant, he'll just talk about the rainbow lioli. Like that. How about we show the autopsy? Nope, he's still talking about the rainbow lioli. What am I missing? We talk to Polly. I'm missing something. But what? He's gonna talk about the rainbow lioli again. Oh, no. This is something. This is the first time I thought the lawyer badge would actually work. I thought there was gonna be like another lawyer, roly-poly again. Yes, it is. I don't believe it. This old guy is the first person to recognize my badge. Phoenix finally got his recognition. It's been a long time coming, but he finally got it.
I get it.
Huh?
Yep. I got you figured out now. You're not her, Keith.
Nick, now's our chance to clear things up. Sir? No, I'm not Keith. And I'm not Meg either. We're here investigating a murder that took place on this lake the other night. Please help us.
I'm a lawyer, huh?
Please, mister.
Alright, I'll help. But on one condition.
What's that?
When this case is over and done, you'll run the wet noodle.
Fine, we'll run the wet noodle. Okay, we promise. Nick, are you sure about this? Hey, anything to get the case solved. Also, who wouldn't want to eat Phoenix noodles? Damn, the noodles. I guess so.
That, my boy. Good for you, Keith.
Wait, did I just say...
You too, Meg.
Yes?
You bring a tear to your old man's eye, you know. Now, what was that you want to know? Speak up, Holly. Hello.
Now he's talking to the bird again. How do we get him to talk to us? How indeed. How indeed. How about we show this then?
Yep, I've seen this.
You know something about this, sir?
Keith,
Yes?
it's okay. You can call me Dad.
Aww. Dad, you know something about this?
Yep. The other night out on the lake.
Yes?
I know all about that. I've seen it.
Huh? Tell us what you saw.
Well, I suppose, since you're taking over the shop and all.
You're not telling what you saw. Talk. There you go, what you saw.
I forget the time, but it was pretty dark outside. Probably night, yep.
It was after midnight, but it's still night.
And then I heard this bang. And so I looked outside. And I heard another one bang. A while later, this boat comes back. And the young man walked by my window here. Was muttering something to himself, yep.
What did he say?
Yep. I forgot. I remember tomorrow by court time, promise.
We need to know earlier than that.
You know what? Little Terry was just here.
Terry?
Yep. Kid next door. You always used to make him cry, remember? Was wearing this tattered old coat. Got himself some whiskers growing out his face.
Is it Von Karma? No, if it's tattered, no. Von Karma wouldn't wear any tattered clothing, so I think it's Gumshoe. Must be talking about Gumshoe. Yeah, there we go. It is Gumshoe.
Comes up and tells me to come down to court tomorrow.
Really? Somehow I don't think we're getting much useful information from this guy. Maya, maybe we should be leaving. I think you're right. Oh, wait. I had one more question. Huh? Polly! Have you forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6!
Wait, what? Holy shit. Huh? What did she just say, Nick? One more time, Polly.
Don't forget DL6!
The DL6 incident? Hey, mister. I mean, Dad. It's getting weird. Who is this old guy? Wait, the old guy here knows about DL6. It's not that he accidentally heard bypass it. He knows DL6. So who is this? Is he like one of the police then? One of the police involved? Shit. Why would that bird Polly know about DL6? We have to figure out who that old man is. Oh. What? He locked the door from the other side. Well, who could that old man be? I think I need to do a little more research on this DL6 incident. Maybe I should ask the Detective Gumshoe. Right, yeah, we can finally go back after all this time. Go back to criminal affairs.
Hey, pal, long time no see. You don't look so happy. What's wrong this time?
Actually, we want to ask you something.
Yeah?
The boat caretaker. You know the boat rental shop down at Gerd Lake?
Oh, yeah.
The old man who runs it is appearing as a witness in court tomorrow, right?
Huh? How'd you? That was supposed to be top secret.
Do you know who that old man is, Detective?
Actually, I don't. He's a bit of an odd bird. Haven't been able to get a straight answer out of him. I decided at first that he wasn't persuasive enough to stand and testify as a witness. That's why we called Miss Lauderhart yesterday. As for who he is, we have absolutely no idea.
Sounds suspicious. DL6. Help us. Detective Gumshoe, please help us.
Huh?
We need to know about the DL6 incident. That was when Edgeworth's father died. I can't help but think that it has something to do with this current case.
Tell the truth, I don't know much about DL6 either. Mr. Edgeworth forbade us from reading the file. So, I'm afraid I can't show them to you either, pal.
What?
However, if you can convince me somehow that the DL6 incident is related to this case, well, I guess I consider opening the file up.
Well, how about, can you show Polly?
What's that? A parrot?
The old man at the boat rental shop's parrot. Parrot knew about that incident.
That incident?
DL6.
What?
Polly, have you forgotten something?
Don't forget DL6!
Huh? I'm pretty sure that old man must have taught her that word.
Yeah, but how would that old man know about the DL6 incident?
Wait, what if that old man was connected to DL6? What if the old man was the murderer? Sounds very likely now I think about it. The old man being the murderer. The old man was the murderer to help protect Edgeworth. But because of his senileness, he couldn't exactly protect Edgeworth. Hold on, I just see something. Let me just... There we go. Nick, you think he might be?
Indeed. I getcha. Sounds like you need information on the DL6 incident. Through there is the station's record room. I gave you special permission to go in and find what you need.
All right. Way to go, Detective Gumshoe. Okay, Nick. To the records room. Guess it's time we faced Edgeworth's past. Yeah. Right, let's go. Progress. We don't need to talk anything, yeah. Progress. December 26th, Police Department Records Room. Wow. It's amazingly dusty. 10 years of files and 10 years of dust, I guess. Let's find that DL6 stuff quick. 15 years ago, both me and Edgeworth were 9 years old. We were almost through the 4th grade when he suddenly transferred. Because of DL6? Nick! I found out where the file is! Thanks. Just let me know what you want to know about the DL6 incident. I'll go get the right file. Examine. We probably won't have much opportunity to look here. Looks like that glass. Dusty, Nick, it's locked. They keep important file here. Sure, forgotten cases, all this dust. All this dust. Da, da, da. More case reports. Why? I thought I examined this. Yeah, okay, I examined everything. I don't think I have much to examine anyways. Case summary. We're finally gonna learn about DL6. I guess this is gonna be the chapter. This is gonna be the episode where we, not really chapter, episode where we break the case open again after like almost closing permanently. Well, first I have to get a handle on the main facts, like a summary. Right. Summary. Found it. Here you go. December 28th, 2001. That's exactly 15 years ago from the day after tomorrow. So in 2 days, the case is closed. The incident took place in the elevator of the district courthouse. What? Is this the same district courthouse where we're holding the trial now? Looks like it. There was a large earthquake at 2 p.m. on that day. Part of the court building collapsed, and all the lights went out. Wow, that was some earthquake. At the time, 3 people were trapped in the elevator. Oh, so that's why was he the murderer though then? Because of how like things could it be planned? It took 5 hours for them to be rescued. 5 hours. That would be scary like that. In the dark. There was a lack of oxygen in the elevator and the survivors were unconscious. The survivors? One of the 3 in the elevator had been shot in the heart. That was Mr. Edgeworth's father, wasn't it? He said that his father was shot before his very eyes. So Miles Edgeworth was one of the passengers in that elevator. Wait, so if they fainted, then no one would have seen it. Do you have data on the victim, Edgeworth's father? Yeah, hold on. Victim. Here, found it! Gregory Edgeworth, 35, defense attorney. If he were still alive, he'd be 50. He had lost that day's case in the court and got in the elevator with his son Miles. Miles? Miles Edgeworth, of course. So he was in the elevator with his father. From the angle of the bullet and other evidence, it couldn't have been a suicide. That murder weapon, a pistol, was found in the elevator. The pistol had been fired 2 times. Where have I heard that before? Oh, this case is an emulation of the previous of that case? Huh? Sounds just like this current case. What's going on here? Suspect data? Got any data on the suspect in there? That would be the guy that my mom got arrested. Hold on. Now hold on, this is it. The man arrested as a suspect in DL6 was Yanni Yogi? He was a clerk in the court apparently. So he must have been the 3rd person in the elevator. Well, then he had to have done it. But he was found innocent, thanks to his defense lawyer, Robert Hammond. The victim in our case. Right. The suspect, Mr. Yogi, was oxygen deprived, so much so he had brain damage. He lost all memory of being in the elevator. After he was declared innocent, he disappeared. Oh! Oh! Old guy is Yanni Yogi? Where could Yogi have gone to, I wonder? It definitely seems like it. He doesn't seem to remember, but he wants to remember because maybe some form of atonement. He may be closer than we think. Right, I think we need to... Unless... Oh, hold on. I guess I know generally what happened in DL6 now. I still don't know what sort of impact the whole thing had on Edgeworth. Nick! Are we going to take the whole file? That's too much. We'll never get it out. You're right. How about we just take what we think we'll need? We got the case files. Right. That's probably all we'll be able to find here. Now, all that's left is a trial tomorrow. Hell yeah, we're now trial. It only took us almost 2 hours. I wonder how Dad will do testifying in court. My guess is Dad is Yanni Yogi, and that's why he seems to be like senile, forgetful. I don't know which one is more appropriate. That's there. That's here, and we go back. The 7th trial. Court is now in session for the trial of Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Apparently the prosecution is also ready. Who is the judge here anyway? Mr. Von Karma, your opening statement. Very well, no opening statement, so... Not so fast, Judge. I was taking a meaningful pause before speaking. Right, of course. A prediction. Today's trial will end 3 minutes from now. Alright, chat. Keep track of it. 3 minutes from now. Order, order! Mr. Von Karma, what is the meaning of your statement just now? Must you question everything? It will be over in 3 minutes. We have no time to waste. I'll call my witness now. Right. I call my witness, my decisive witness to the stand. It's that mysterious boat shop owner. Witness, state your profession. I am the proprietor of the restaurant The Wet Noodle at Gourd Lake. And I also rent a boat. The night of the incident, you were in the boat rental shop, correct? Yep, I was. Please testify. Wait a second. We still haven't heard who this old guy is. I think we let it slide for now. Because I think Von Karma's gonna like, really, is that important? Why would the person... We'll let it slide for now. Second thought, I guess it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter? What are you thinking, Nick? What if that old man had something to do with the DL6 incident? If we don't find out who he is, we won't be able to build a case here. She has a point. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. Wait a minute. The witness hasn't stated his name yet.
Because I did not ask him, Mr. Wright. Bah! I have predicted this trial will end in 3 minutes. Stop asking trivial questions and cooperate.
Alright.
The witness will state his name. Well, I'm not really sure. Yep.
What do you mean?
My memory. Your Honor. The witness does not remember anything beyond the last several years. Ergo, he cannot recall his own name.
He can't recall, you say?
Yes, but the incident in question took place 3 days ago. He can testify.
Very well. Let's hear his testimony then, shall we? Witness! Testimony time! Let's go, boyos, we finally here. I want to save right here. Let's save at the bottom.
It was the night of the 24th, just after midnight, yep. I was in the restaurant where I rent boats as usual, and I heard a bang, yep. When I looked out the window, I saw a boat just floating on the lake. Then I heard another bang. Just about then, the boat comes back to shore. A man walked by my window.
Very well. I'd like to begin this cross-examination. Objection!
There is nothing to question in my witness's testimony. Ergo, no need for cross-examination.
Von Karma at least give the opportunity to like check. You're like, nah, it's fine, cool. Source, trust me, bro. Just trust me.
Besides, there are only 10 seconds left before our 3 minutes are up. Judge, your verdict now.
Yes. Mr. Wright.
Cross-examine, dipshit.
What are you saying? Of course I'll cross-examine the witness. Very well. You may begin. Excuse me, Mr. Von Karma.
3 minutes just passed.
I see. Well then, let's just take our time. You may cross-examine the witness. Alright, I think the easiest one, I think I'm still gonna push everything. Just because it was the night of the 24th, just after midnight. But it should be 25th. That's like probably, this is probably, I don't know if it's a red herring or like the actual answer. But I think this is the thing that we're gonna point out. But first, let's push. Just after midnight, you say?
Yep, just around then.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure, yep.
When I talked to you yesterday, you were rather vague about the time. I'm surprised you seem so sure about it today.
I asked him and he remembered. Isn't that right? Don't glare at me like that. I remembered it clearly. I did, yep. You see? Continue. I was in the restaurant.
Like, see what he is here. Is there anyone who can verify that?
Well, I guess Polly could.
That's not good enough for a court of law?
Mr. Wright, exactly what's not good enough?
Your Honor, this Polly is a parrot.
A parrot? Don't be so hard on the girl, Keithy boy. Keith, the prosecution concedes that we cannot prove the witness was in the shop. Witness, please continue.
Yep. And where did the bang seem to come from? I think it's just like his, his snot bubble.
From the liquor figure.
Are you certain?
Yep.
Hey, hello, Ego. What did you miss? What did you miss? You missed the entirety of like the investigation section. Which, well, to be fair, now you're in the intense part, the trial. So you basically you hop in right at the intense moments. Well, it's not intense yet, but it's certainly ramping up. So what you miss in the investigation section, to sum it all up, we managed to identify that there's some similarities between this case and another case like way back in the past that's involving with a lot of things. Aw, damn, that's a lot. But hey, good timing. Hell yeah. Welcome, welcome. Let's see how long it takes for me to even finish.
Good, continue.
Oh yeah, there's also Polly the parrot, but we missed it. Let's push this. Was there someone in the boat?
It was pretty far out there. I couldn't see clearly. But I figured there was 2 men out there, yep.
But you couldn't see them clearly.
Objection! Oh no. Yep. At the time, that is.
How am I, by the way? I'm doing pretty fine. Been doing same old, still trying to keep up with the drawing almost daily, or at least as frequent as possible. I've tried working on like getting YouTube live stream chat to show on the stream itself alongside Twitch chat, but like that apparently didn't work, so I need to figure out how to get that to work first. But for the most part, everything is good-ish, fine. How about ya? How's your day been? At the time, I heard another bang like that. So you heard 2 gunshots total.
Yep.
You see, that's nice. Started listening to Epic the Musical cause your older sister suggested. Hey, it is good. It is good. It's very good. You saw my all my posts recently has just been me drawing one song for each one illustration for each of the song currently available that's fully released. Once he starts releasing other sagas, I'll probably start drawing for those as well. Good luck on the stream thingy. Oh yeah, the YouTube chat. Yeah, that one's still gonna have to figure out how to do that thingy magic. But I think because the hard part is you can't really quite test YouTube chat, but now I realize I could just make a private stream for YouTube and then just keep doing the testing buttons and all that. So I'll do that some other time. Yeah, I post really often. I post often when I have things to post. That's my posting style. If you notice, there's like big gaps. So to be like, oh, I have things to post, and I continue post, and then suddenly I just like, I don't know what to do, and then I like didn't post anything for like who knows how long, and then post, sounds like a lot of work. Yeah. I'll figure it out one day. There is an easy way, which is using the restream chat, but like, just to keep things separate and like, so I don't accidentally breach the TOS for Twitch, which would suck a lot. Yep. you know, that's what Lotta said in her testimony yesterday. Oh, this is the last one. By your window?
Yep, by my window. Right outside the window of my little shack.
What that? Hey, what's a heart? Is there an occasion for the heart? Actually, never mind. And could you see the man's face?
Well, the fog was pretty darn thick. But he was right there in front of me. I saw him. This is a rather important detail. Please add to your testimony.
Tusk. God, no, Von Karma, don't tusk. Your tusking means there's something. I have a bad feeling about this.
That man was the defendant. He was saying, I can't believe he's dead.
Are you sure? Uh-oh. Dad?
Dead certain, Keith. He said, I can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by too.
Or is it possible that right now? Okay, I'm trying to like, as I'm playing the trial, I'm trying to theorize what actually happened. So, was Edgeworth supposed to shoot a blank? But no, because Edgeworth specifically mentioned he didn't shoot, right? So like, he couldn't have shot a blank if I don't know. I'm still trying to figure it out, but I don't know.
Can't believe he's dead, as he was walking by too. Witness, are you sure that person you saw was Miles Edgeworth? It was him, that Edgeworth boy. This sounds like decisive evidence indeed. I see no room for doubt. Von Karma,
he lured me into cross-examining so he could set me up for a fall. Tusk. Edgeworth has a twin brother? Edgeworthless. It's Edgeworth's twin brother, Cornerworth. Wait, no, Edgeworth is his last name. It's Miles Edgeworth's twin brother, Kilometer Edgeworth. There we go, that's more appropriate. Nick, I don't like the way things are going here. Everyone in the courtroom is glaring at us. I better act quick or this trial is gonna be over. Raise an objection. Your Honor, we proved in yesterday's trial that it could not have been Edgeworth who fired that gun. Mr. Wright, are you referring to the fingerprints on Edgeworth's right hand found on the gun, and the photograph showing a man firing with his left hand? Exactly. I hate that pose. That is easily explainable. He could have wiped his prints after he fired. You are ignoring the truth of the matter here. Everything in this witness's testimony is true. The judge is lost in thought. What should I do? Raise an objection. Your Honor, this witness claims that Edgeworth has said, I can't believe he's dead. But his word is all we have. If he were telling a lie, Mr. Wright, in a court of law, the evidence tells all. Apparently, you have yet to realize even this basic fact. If you say his testimony is a lie, show us proof. Nick, Do we have evidence? Do we? Hold on, let's look. Set to automatically take a picture. No. Sometime on 24th, 25th. I guess makes sense. Taken automatically on the 25th. Empty lake. Overhead map. Hold on, I'm trying to look. Fuck me, man. What's there? What is it's no good. There's nothing I can do. Are you sure? To be honest, I don't know what to do anymore. Please. Can you hear me, sis? Please. We need your help. Nick needs you. Tusk. 3 minutes was perhaps too high an expectation. However, 15 minutes isn't bad. This must be a new record. Enough. The witness may leave the stand. Fuck, man. This court sees no reason to further prolong the trial, nor is there any need for more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. I see no room for misinterpretation of the facts. What? No. Wait, what if the one who said I can't believe he's dead is actually Polly? Like the bird itself was the one who said I can't believe he's dead, and he thought that it came from the person. Wild. This court defines the defendant, Miles Morales. Why did he say Miles Morales? Oh, you know, that's Spider-Man. Wrong person. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The accused will surrender to the court immediately, to be held pending trial at a higher court within a month from today's date. That is all. This court is adjourned. Wait, did I fail? Wait! Who was that just now? Me. Huh?
Larry?
When all hope is lost, he comes to save us. All praise Larry Butts. All praise the Butts.
What are you doing here? Listen, you gotta listen to me. I was there in the park the night of the murder.
Oh. You know what would be fun? We're gonna break apart because he wasn't there. He wasn't there. Well, he wasn't there during the murder. But imagine if we take his information and then after we prove that he wasn't, we go back to old man's information. We find contradiction there, or similarities but contradiction, and then we can prove that the old man is forgetful or at least not reliable. Ooh. Would that be the case? I don't know. We'll see.
I wasn't sure about it until just yesterday.
Or he could just be our witness, that's all.
But today I remembered it.
Remembered what?
The gunshot. I heard it too.
The order.
What is the meaning of this? The verdict has been decided. I call for adjournment.
One moment, Mr. Von Karma. So, you say you heard a gunshot?
Yeah, I did. A gunshot that night. I was sitting here in the audience, listening to the testimony. Then I realized something he said was different from what I remember. Anyhow, I can't just sit here and let you call Edgy a murder. He's the best Edge you've ever seen. It's just not right. I'll testify. Let me testify. Get me at him. Let me at him.
Lamau. Order. Well, this is the first time something has happened like this in my court. I'm not quite sure how to proceed.
Judge, You've already given your decision. The trial is over.
Nick, this is it. Larry's given us one final chance at this. She's right. If it only wasn't Larry, he could make things even worse. Mr. Edgeworth was just declared guilty, Nick. Yeah, honestly, that's true. He's already declared guilty. What's the worst thing that could happen? Declared double guilty? For last I checked, that doesn't exist. It doesn't get any worse. You're right. Your Honor, if there is another witness, it is our duty to hear him speak. Right here, right now.
A waste of time. The verdict cannot be overturned. Allow me to speak my opinion. In all court proceedings, it is our duty to prevent an inaccurate verdict. In order to make sure no mistake has been made, every witness should be heard.
Prolong his sentence. I mean, like, how would his testimony be wrong? Oh, okay, actually, you know what? Never mind. Depending on, yeah, you know what? Fair. That is, in fact, a worse scenario than just being guilty again. Because, yeah, if how he explains it turns out to make the situation much more worse than we imagined. Okay, fair enough. You know, you win. You win this time.
What is this? I withdraw my previous verdict of guilty.
What if imagine like guilty and then just erase the guilty back?
Mr. Von Karma, I order you to call this new witness to testify. Now! What?
Let's go, boys. We have one more chance to save our boy Edgy.
The court will adjourn for a 5-minute recess. After that, we will hear this new witness. Court is adjourned.
Alright, we got one quick break. Was too close. Sorry to keep you on the edge of your seat like that, Edgeworth, you know? Unintentional puns are always the best. I've seen worse. Yeah, right, Edgeworth. You're sweating bullets. I just wonder what Larry plans to say in there. Larry was at the lake Larry was at the lake that night? Yes. He said he went looking for the steel samurai balloon that flew into the lake. Oh, right. And he found the balloon in the air tank that night? Yeah. Hey, Edgeworth. You say something right. Yeah, a lot of things. You seem out of it. What's wrong? It's nothing. Mr. Edgeworth? There's something I've been meaning to ask you. What's that? Why are your fingerprints on the murder weapon? Yeah, actually that's true. Like, did he pick it up before or after the murder happened? Oh. When he fell into the lake, I went into a daze. I couldn't understand what had happened. I couldn't think straight. Then I saw the pistol lying on the floor of the boat in front of me. I picked it up without thinking. I didn't have a reason, really. I see, so it's just instinct. I see. Right. Yeah? This might be our chance. Our chance? Von Karma has only ever run perfect trials. Perfect trials? What does that mean? Like, you can never argue and you always win. I guess that's how it means. Perfectly prepared witness. Damn, Edgeworth, you dummy. I mean, you know, you're just... yeah. You know, you could just not touch the gun and at least that proves you didn't hold it at all. He's never lost. I see. Perfectly prepared witness. Perfectly complete evidence. That's the secret to his success. This is the first time he's ever had to deal with something unexpected. He has to let someone he hasn't even talked to testify before the court. And that someone is Larry. Oh shit, the trio's back together. As the attorney, defendant, and witness. The ultimate trio to try to save the defendant. What are you getting at? It's likely his testimony will be full of holes, right? That's right, Nick. No 10-minute trial this time. We'll milk this one for all it's worth. Hey, it was 15 minutes. 15? Everything's on Larry now. Come on, but you can do it. We believe in you. I don't know do what, but like you can do something.
Court is now back in session. Witness, please testify to the court about everything that you saw on the night of December 24th, the night before Christmas.
Well, I saw the three spirits of Christmas. The ghost of Christmas past, the ghost of Christmas present, and the ghost of Christmas future. And now, my heart has grown 3 times its original size. Right, leave it to me.
Please, Larry, don't mess this one up. Did they do the trial over Christmas? They do the trial like on the 26th and the 27th, so the day after Christmas. Unless if you count Christmas as an entire week, then yes, it is during Christmas. But I think the trial was only on the 26th. Starts on the 26th. Investigation starts on Christmas though. I hate to admit it, but you're our last chance. But Karma didn't even have time to prep his witness. Just hope Edgeworth is right about this being our big break. What a missable holiday. Just making sure, you're saying miserable? Or is it missable? Just making sure. Miserable, there we go.
That night, I was out in a boat on the lake. I was looking for something and I found it. So I quietly slipped the boat back into the rental shop deck. Then, just as I was thinking about going home, I heard a bang. I looked over the lake, but I didn't see a boat. So after I heard that single gunshot, I went home.
Well, nope, never mind.
That was an unusually vague testimony, even for this court. In any case, Mr. Wright, you may begin your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Look, I will say this. Somehow Larry has been involved in almost all of the trials. All episodes. He's involved in the prologue. He's technically involved in the episode 1 because of his weapon. Because of the thinker being the weapon. Actually, I'm not sure if he's involved in the samurai one. Now that I think about it. Maybe he wasn't involved in the samurai one. And then he's involved in here again. Imagine if he's involved all the way throughout until the DL6 incident. I'm just saying the DL6 incident just because I'm assuming the next one of the episodes is going to have to dig up the DL6 incident. Larry's the murderer. Larry's always the murderer. Yes, Your Honor. What's wrong, Nick? It's Larry. I have no idea what he's gonna say if I press him. I'm a little scared. Well, we've come this far. There's no way to go but forward, Nick. Let's just keep pushing then, shall we? Also, let's save. Let's boop, and then a boop, and a boop, boop, boop. Let's keep pushing them. You know what they say when you're stuck? Just keep pushing, pushing. Something wrong, Mr. Wright. There was so many things wrong, I don't know where to begin. Well, okay. First of all, what time was it?
No, it was after 11 when I went out in the boat.
Not wrong.
By the time everyone had gone home for the night, so I waited until the coast was clear, so to speak.
And why were you out on a boat at such a late hour? To get this? Looking for something?
Yeah.
Mr. Butch, what was it you were looking for?
What the witness was searching for is irrelevant. Most likely he was hunting for this Gurdy.
That's surprisingly close to the truth in a sense.
This is all irrelevant. Let's get it over with.
Quietly slip back. Around what time was that?
Well, let's see. I figure I was out searching for about an hour. I guess it was around 12. Yeah.
You're not sure?
Hey, don't give me that face. I'm not some sort of human sundial, okay?
People use watches these days, Larry. So, I mean, people use phones these days. I myself barely use a watch. I would be terrible as a witness. I don't know what time anything is. Then I just... Oh, no, you watch. Where did the sound come from?
Yeah, well, I wasn't too sure about that. I looked around, you know.
Did you look at the lake?
Yeah, I looked.
See no boat. He ain't see no boat. Wasn't there a boat on the lake?
Order, order. Well, Mr. Butch.
Whoa. Everybody just calm down, okay? I mean, it was real foggy that night. I'm not sure whether there was a boat out there or not.
Oh, okay, no problem. That's just the most important part of the case. Yes, Larry, thank you, Larry. I know you're trying to help Larry, but thank you very much, Larry. Went home. Look, that's the most logical thing he's ever done, you know. He heard a gunshot, doesn't know where it came from, decides, you know what, it's probably safer to just not be here. So you only heard one bang, correct?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, Nick, it was a pretty wishy-washy testimony, wasn't it? I guess I should just start working on the contradictions. Sorry. Wish I could be more helpful. I wish I could call my sister. Right, I think the last one here is the thing to push because we've confirmed that there was 2 shots. Now the question is, how do we show that 2 shots was fired? Fired 3 times. Could it be the gun here? Could the gun be the evidence? Could it actually be the evidence? Because, like, okay, shot approximately 1 meter away. The time he specifically says it's 24th, 25th, so within range. The shot was taken at 12:15. And he said, that's what I was thinking about her. Is it this one? Hold on, I need to push it again. There was one where he specifically mentioned what time he left, I think. See if you're such about hour was around 12. You're not sure. It doesn't seem like this one is significant. It wasn't red at all. God, he's there. Why his? It's supposed to be full of holes. Why is it so difficult to figure out which hole to poke? That's what she said. And these are the two photos. He said it's around 12, so it makes sense 12:15 to be within the range. Doesn't have an exact timing, but that's fair enough. I want to see this on the single shot because it's fired 3 times. So like, what the fuck, man? So after I hit that single shot, I want to say it's the gun. I want to say the gun is the evidence because it's fired 3 times. I'll try it. It's wrong. The song still continues. Wait, so what's this? You didn't see a boat. Just as I was thinking about going home, I heard this bang. Boom. What boom are you talking about? Like there's an explosion? That night, I was out in the boat at the lake. He said he went out around 11. And nothing much there. Looking for something, he was looking for the He was looking for the air canister, the steel samurai balloon. So like, quietly slipped back around 12. He heard a bang. He looked around but doesn't see a boat. I guess, I don't know, man. Would it be this? This had to have happened on the boat, right? So it contradicts the story in the sense that he saw everything that happened. Wrong. Never mind. Nope. Shit, Larry. This doesn't have any holes. It's foolproof. Larry, you accidentally made like a foolproof boom too. Might want a boom counter. I'll have to figure out how to do that. So many things wrong. It could be just the first one here that's wrong. It was after 11 when I went out in the boat. By the time everyone had gone home for the night. I don't think there's anything here that's significant. This one, he says he returned the boat around 11. Then he heard a bang. Like, what am I missing? What is the obvious glaring evidence that I am missing? Glaring contradiction, there we go. What's the glaring contradiction that I'm missing here? I'm really trying to think here. I'm genuinely like, so what am I missing? What part of his, because I already tried doing the one where he didn't see the boat, so I'm trying to like, oh, well, there's a picture that's clearly showing people at the boat at that time, but that's not it. And then I tried I forgot what I tried the other one, but like I tried that one and that didn't work. But so what am I missing? You only heard one bang. Yeah, I tried this one and I used like the gun having 3 shots fired to indicate that, you know, there must be more than one bang. You know, people must be just banging all around. But what am I missing? What is the contradiction am I missing here? Hold on. Oh, this is terrifying. That night I was on the boat out in the lake. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's not look at their testimonies. Let's look at the items we have. Faces the lake. Probably not relevant in this scenario or circumstance. Time of death. Not relevant. Time. It's probably these, right? It must be one of the pictures, right? Because that's when... No. No. No, no, no. No, it can't be the picture. Overhead map. Bullet. Oh! 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 I forgot about this one. I forgot about that testimony. Woo! Wait a sec, Larry.
What?
You only heard one bang? You sure? You don't hear mukbang?
That's what I said.
But Miss Lotta Hart testified yesterday that she heard 2 bangs. Damn, people do be banging a lot. And the old man just now said the same thing. They both heard 2 gunshots that night.
Huh?
Were you even listening? Were you paying attention at all to what they said?
Yo, Nick, please.
Huh?
You know something's been bothering me. I'm a witness, see? I'm like a customer here. So you gotta treat me nice and stuff, okay?
Wait. Mr. Butch,
What?
you only heard 1 gunshot? Are you sure?
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm not sure.
Bruh, what is this? You know, he's a customer here. He's the customer in this trial, in this courthouse. Not sure? How could you be not sure?
Yeah, well, I might have missed the other gunshot. Lol. I was listening to something else.
What? That's curious. What would take your attention away from a gunshot? Something else?
My radio, dude. My headphones.
Ah. You know, fair enough. He has like noise cancelling headphones. He may have missed it. You know, I'll allow it. What? Order, order. And stop that booing. Mr. Butts, you were listening to the radio with your headphones? What kind of modern wizardcraft is this? Wizardry, magic, heresy, burn him on the stake.
Yeah. So what? That a crime? I listen to my radio. Everybody listens to radio. What's the big deal?
Mr. Von Karma, your opinion. Waste of time. I do not accept this witness, nor his shoddy testimony. Well, Mr. Wright, should he continue the testimony? Fuck. I don't know if this matters, but let's let him continue. Your Honor, please allow the witness to continue the testimony. Bah! Nothing is more pitiful than a lawyer who doesn't know when he's lost. Very well, Mr. Butts. Please give your testimony, and be sure to include details like your radio.
Radio Gaga. Radio Burden. Right. Leave it to me.
I wouldn't if there were any other way out of this, believe me. What Larry heard. Let's see. What doth his human ears hear?
It's lonely being alone on Christmas Eve.
Wait, does he have like a fiance? His fiance, Kiance?
That's why I was listening to an all request show on the radio, see? I was listening to it real booming loud like. But I'm sure I heard the gunshot.
Love a good beat of Queen.
I remember exactly what the DJ was saying when I heard it too.
You were listening to your radio at a high volume? Don't you know that would have damaged your ears, Mr. Butts? What would have happened? You should be careful for listening to these devices at such high volume. Make sure you always listen to it at 50% at maximum.
Yeah, what's the big problem? Can a man listen to his radio in peace? Isn't this a free country?
I truly believe Larry has no idea what the problem here is.
Judge, can you believe a word this witness says? What he heard was probably nothing more than a drumbeat from the radio.
Get off my butt, Grandpa. Yeah. These kids these days always putting them devices in their ears and blasting it out so loudly that even I can hear from like 5 feet away. Don't these kids know that there's dangers to the eardrums? True enough. It is difficult to believe this testimony.
Literally you right now, lol. Welcome to me reading a bedtime story. This bedtime story is basically visual novels, streaming visual novels is basically reading a bedtime story, right? This is basically a visual novel with actions. Wait, Your Honor. The witness said he remembers exactly what the DJ said when he heard the gunshot.
Excuse me? DJ?
An announcer. The guy who says things on the radio. Anyway, what this means is, when he heard the sound, no music was playing. The DJ only talked between songs, so he could have heard the gunshot from the lake. I'd like to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Wright.
I can't believe I'm continuing this charade. Honestly, I can't believe he's somehow able to do this right now. Like, damn. You're such a fraud of a witness. And yet they're still continuing. Yeah. Don't you have a fiancé? So you turned on the radio?
Right. I just want to hear someone's voice, you know? You don't know what it's like out there alone on Christmas Eve. Alone.
I shouldn't have said anything. Do you by any chance remember the name of the program you are listening to?
This has nothing to do with the case, Your Honor.
Okay, killed.
I see you found yourself in the criminal justice system. And you want me to be your witness? Yes, Lake, I will. I'm pretty sure you didn't commit the murder. Oh, you mean you were talking about the Yiga the other day? Oh yeah, I know you definitely killed him. I saw you just beating him up over and over again, trying to get something called a wind cleaver. Yeah, and say you need to show it to someone. You know, that's honestly a weird reason to kill someone, but I mean, hey, you do you.
Objection sustained. The witness was listening to the radio.
It was in self-defense. True. They come to attack us first, not we, not us.
The witness was listening to the radio. That is all we need to know. Tell us, Mr. Butts, how loud was your radio set to that night?
Real booming loud?
Yeah, you know.
And you had headphones on?
Yep.
I wouldn't think you could hear anything going on outside at all.
Can you prove that? No, of course you can't.
Nah, I can't prove it. But I remember that moment real clear. I mean, while I was talking about it, it came back real clear to me, you know?
What did the DJ say? I think we could technically time it to when, and if we were to able to get that as an evidence point, of course. What did she say?
Mr. Wright, please cease these pointless questions.
The 1 ear on 1 ear off. Wait. 1 ear on 1 ear off stat. Hold on, I'm actually confused. What do you mean by that?
What possible good could knowing what a radio DJ said do us? Indeed, Mr. Von Karma has a point.
Ostrat. There we go.
I'll allow question only if you see some reason why we should care.
We should, because why? Because it proves the exact. If we can get the recording of the radio, we can prove the exact time. Well, assuming it exists in this thing. The way to wear headphones, yeah, that's true. Well, that's headphones. If you have earphones, you can technically still blast it, but you just hang the earphones by your ear. Have you done that? Like, that's one way you can technically do it. As long as it's one of those where the maximum volume does blast out. Like, you can just hang it by your ear, real close, and then you just blast it to maximum. So you're not putting it in your ear, but also you can still hear it, and it sounds soft-ish. Yeah, we should care. Yeah, you do that at work. Nice.
We should care, Your Honor. Of course we should.
Why?
Well, how do you know if we don't ask?
Fine. Very well.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, that's very much an easy way to, like, you know, still hear surroundings, but also still hearing what you say, what you want to listen to.
Mr. Bunch, please testify to the court. What was the radio announcer saying when you heard the gunshot?
Just when she said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," I heard the gunshot.
Are you sure? Wait, if it's almost Christmas, then it couldn't have been after Christmas, right? Yeah, no, that's how time works, right? If it's before Christmas, if what she says is almost Christmas, implying that they were before Christmas, means, and the murder happens after Christmas, those two can't happen in the same exact time. Wait, but the first shot did happen before Christmas. Shit, never mind. Nope, never mind.
Course I am. She had this real sexy voice.
Maybe One Karma was right. Not sure how that helped us at all. This is the most ludicrous testimony I've ever heard. But there is one gleaming ray of hope in there. Gotta press it until we get to the bottom of what happened. Bruh. I do think it's this. And then because it's almost Christmas, I don't know. This has to be evidence at some point. This has to be evidence, you know. Oh, it is! Yeah, it has to be evidence because the murder happened after Christmas. He heard the shot before Christmas. So, you know, time, it doesn't match. Larry, are you absolutely sure what you're saying is correct?
Huh? What's with the face? You look scary, dude. Yeah, if you're trying to scare me, you better know I don't scare that easy, he says as he's sweating bullets.
Is something the matter, Mr. Wright?
Your Honor, did you hear what the witness just said? The DJ said, "Hey, it's almost Christmas," when he heard the gunshot.
Indeed. And? Almost Christmas means it wasn't Christmas. Dun dun dun! Do you realize what this means? When he heard the gunshot, it was still Christmas Eve. That would seem to be the case, yes. But he should have heard the gunshot after midnight. This photograph is irrefutable proof of this fact. Let's see what the time was on the photo taken when the gun triggered Miss Hart's camera. 12:25, 15 minutes after midnight on Christmas Day. This is a clear contradiction, Your Honor. Order! What does this mean? The two prior witnesses heard gunshots after midnight. However, this witness said he heard a gunshot before midnight. Judge, the answer is simple. The current witness is plainly mistaken. Just a look at him. Suspicious. Sus among us.
What?
Well, Mr. Wright, what do you think about Mr. Butt's claim he heard the gunshot before midnight? He is correct. Larry's not mistaken, Your Honor. He heard that gunshot before midnight. Intriguing. Russ pretty sus right now. You know what? I feel like I want to have the Amogus sus sound as an audio command. I can do it now. Should I do it now? Is that a responsible thing to do? Like, if I do it now, we're gonna have to like pause this for like 5 minutes, I think. Should I? Intriguing. It doesn't take long, I'll be honest. It just takes like just to download audio. If you do, you got a bingo. Bingo to what? I mean, I can, sure, if I have bingo to what? Do I have a bingo? You know what? Fuck it, I'll add it. Alright, guys, game moment, 5 minute. 5 minute thingy adventure. Don't worry, it'll be real quick. Soundboard. Oh shit, you're right. God, well, too late. We already there. Among Us. There we go. All right, now we just take not copy. I want to download it. Close. It's fine. Don't worry. It won't take long. It really won't take long. I finished downloading it. I'm gonna cut this, put it alongside my collection of meme sounds. Put it there. Open streamer bot action. Calm down, guys. It won't take long. Heck, you can time it. Audio redemption. Sus. Chat commands. Default. Everything's fine. Core. Commands. Command triggered. Create command. Let's call it sus. Yada yada yada. Global cooldown of 5 seconds. Global cooldown of 3 seconds. No, 5 seconds. 5 seconds good. User cooldown of 10 seconds. And then okay. Then we take this and then we core and then we do sounds and then we play sound from folder. No, we just play sound. Core, sound, play sound. Among. We can go louder, I guess. 100 is fine. We can go back to regular. There we go. Okay. And right. Hold on. Let the magic happen now. Hey. There we go. It didn't take long. See? What did I tell you?
Your boy knows how to automate this. Not it wasn't. There we go. The only thing that would make it better is adding visuals, but I can do that some other time. Oh god, no. Oh god. Oh god, it start. Right, guys, sus responsibly. All right. Don't make me increase the global cooldown. Show. I'm trusting you guys to be sus responsibly. Show me evidence there was a gunshot. There we go. Yes. Look at this photograph. God dang it. Look. If anyone's being a fool, you know, that's fair. If anyone's being a fool, it's probably me for immediately putting that in. But you know what? Fair enough. Remember, guys, sus responsibly. And over, it's never good to go through a sus abuse. Look at this photograph. This was taken by a witness yesterday. So many Jesus. This was taken by our witness yesterday, Miss Lotta Hart, with her automatic camera. The timestamp on the photo reads December 24th, 11:50 p.m. Oh? But there's nothing on the lake in this picture. Your Honor, the real issue here is not why nothing is shown in this photograph. It is why this photograph exists at all. What do you mean? Your Honor, this photograph was taken by an automatic camera. I should probably start with that. That camera was set to go off in response to loud noises. Aha! Correct. There was a loud noise on the lake at 11:50 p.m. That is why this photograph was taken. Damn, the timing! In other words, when Larry heard that gunshot, it was most definitely still Christmas Eve. Bum bum bum! Indeed, it would seem that is the case. Then, where does that leave us? Miss Hart testified that she heard the gunshots after midnight. Are you claiming she was mistaken? Not at all, Your Honor. It is a fact that the camera also triggered 15 minutes after midnight. Your Honor, that night there were 2 sets of gunshots with a 25 minutes pause between them. Why would this be? Objection! Don't be fooled, Judge. That camera was set to respond to loud noises. Exactly. We're almost cornering. I don't know who we're cornering. It's either Butts or Von Karma, but we're cornering someone. Yes. There is no proof that the loud noise at 11:50 was a gunshot. Why, the witness could have sneezed, triggering the camera.
Hey, my nose was clear that night, man. Clear.
Well, Mr. Wright, there's no turning back now. Can you prove that the loud noise at 11:50 p.m. was indeed a gunshot? Shit, hold on. Can we prove it? Can we prove it? Is there a way to prove it? I'm trying to think here. You have 2 witnesses that heard 2 gunshots. True. But look, they heard the 2 sounds after midnight. So it's not 2 gunshots, it's 3. That's like the key part here right now. It's not 2. The pistol. That's the most likely one. But I did that for another, evidence presentation earlier, but it wasn't it. So yeah, this one is most likely. If I can't think of anything else, then I would say it's the pistol. But are there any other more concrete points? It's not the bullet. It's not the overhead. It's not this. Empty lake. Fair enough. I think it is the pistol. I don't think there's anything else that could do the same thing. Or it could be more confident. No, what's the word I'm looking for? More concrete. I think I agree with you. It has to be the pistol. Like, it does. Yeah, it doesn't. Nothing else seems to fit well. Please show the court evidence if you have any. Like, nothing else seems to fit, right? The can was shot 2 times. One is after midnight and 1 bullet before midnight. Yeah, they can. Yeah, that is the most likely answer, right? But why was 1 shot before midnight? Now I'm curious why. Gun is most likely. Oh, hello, Gold Brew. Sorry, I can't read your name. Hold on. I have a good way to read it. There we go. Hello, Gold Brewster. How you doing? Welcome to me trying to justify why the gun could potentially most likely be it, but I don't know how to justify. But yeah, I think the gun is test fire. But why though? I mean, that is a reason, of course. I guess, yeah, it is the gun. Nothing else seems to fit well, right? This is my evidence to get attention. Like, honestly, that, yeah, actually that makes sense. That you're onto something there to get attention, because like, if they're trying to frame Edgeworth, if someone is trying to frame Edgeworth, they want to get witnesses, and the best way to get a witness is to call people out with like a gunshot or some shit. It's possible. The gun is attention seeking. Damn, the gun really needs fucking go. Edge. Come on. Oh wait, I heard something. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Did you follow? Oh shit. I think. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Or maybe not. Never mind. I heard the let's fucking go, but I didn't see the fucking go. Whee! Hold on. My brain is slow. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Yep, I did. Hey, thank you. Thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. As I am trying to figure out. Well, hold on. Oh yeah. Yeah. If you want to have fun, you can look at the comments below and just have fun. Throw some of them around here and there. The murder weapon. But yeah, I do agree that I can see the path of the evidence being, trying to get attention. But let's see what the actual explanation is, if there is anything. Something about this pistol was bothering me, Your Honor. My mouse is missing. Where is my mouse? There's my mouse. Both of the witnesses who testified yesterday heard 2 gunshots. However, the murder weapon was fired 3 times. When, then, was the last shot fired? Only now have I realized the truth. That 3rd shot was the shot Larry heard just before midnight. Case must be connected with DL6. That is, yeah, that's one point I am relatively clear with, because everyone involved in the case right now, well, three major players in this case have knowledge of the DL6 incident. Edgeworth, Hammond, and apparently the old man. So this must involve the DL6 incident. And I believe that by the end of this, at least my theory, by the end of this, we will open the case file again. And at some point in the future, or maybe immediately next episode, we'll have to go through the DL6 incident once more. And that is my theory. A game theory. Order, order. That would make sense of the evidence we've seen so far. Anywho. Thanks for watching. However, this leaves me wondering exactly what did happen that night on the lake.
Exactly. If this is true, there were 2 sets of gunshots separated by 25 minutes.
You like watching people like him stream this game? People like who? MatPat streamed this game? Wait.
One at 11:50, another at 15 minutes after midnight. Why, I ask you, why?
Uh-oh. I better think of something quick. Wait a second. Gunshots separated by 25 minutes? Is there an gunshots separated by 25? Is there a significance? What's wrong, Nick? I have it. Huh? Remember the case with the Steel Samurai? Shit, I forgot. What was the key thing in Steel Samurai? Does anyone remember? Huh? Yeah, of course I remember. The murderer in this case had the same idea as the murderer in that case. Or is the time delay? Wait. The murderer in the case before was Vasquez. And Vasquez murdered by pushing and then falling down on the fence. So what was the idea? He about to yap his way to victory. What do you mean? Maya? Yes? If we don't figure this out now, we'll never overturn Edgeworth's guilty verdict. You know, it's the power of Phoenix, right? It do be yapping. I've got a hunch, and I'm gonna run with it. Right, I mean, is this safe? Safe? We've already gotten a guilty verdict. We have nothing to lose. Oh no, Phoenix Wright has gone cuckoo. You just watch and let me know if I say anything that sounds fishy, okay? Right, Nick. Your Honor? Yes, Mr. Wright. The testimony just now has cleared up this entire case. What do you mean, Mr. Wright? Tusk. So, you finally realized the truth. There can be no other murderer here than Miles Edgeworth himself. Wrong, Von Karma. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. Who was the victim again? You bet the murderer. I mean, it's possible, but like, I don't know how. Okay, just to be clear right now, early on, in the event that you do know, like, all the, even then that you have proceeded far enough into the game, I just want to be clear that at the very least, if you want to theorize anything, theorize only, discuss. Yeah, I prefer to play spoiler-free-esque, not spoiler-free-esque, just spoiler-free entirely. So if you're discussing things, just in case, you know, I just want to put a line. You might not be doing that. I'll be clear. But like, if possible, like, you know, keep things spoiler free if you happen to know what happens in the future. A man was shot that night, but it wasn't Edgeworth who did the shooting. But yeah. Listen, rookie. Take a deep breath and consider the facts. But yeah, I do agree on the possible, but I'm trying to think, like, okay, because we only have like 3 people in this situation right now. 3 people who are potential murderers, of course. Hammond killing himself, Edgeworth killing him, or old guy. Old guy, my theory right now, old guy is Yogi. Old guy is the security guy who's supposed to be, you know, the innocent guy who got declared innocent. But it does, unless there's a reason why him being declared innocent is bad for him, and he would end up killing, you know. Get your head out of your, exactly, you know. He's too deep in there, smelling his own shit. At the time of the murder, one boat was on that lake. Just a guess, lol, because it's often the case in mystery movies or novels. Murderer gets murdered, just a guess. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no. I'm not sure. I should probably put in, but yeah. No, understand. That, because that is my theory as well right now. But yeah, the way you're implied, no, we can put a wall there and stop there. But yeah, I do agree on that theory that the murderer is the old man because of some trauma involving the thing. So yeah, I do agree with you on that one. The issue is I can't explain why. That's the thing. The old man had the snipe. Oh, wait. There was a safe, wasn't there? Old man had a safe. What was in that safe is the sniper parts. That's how he did it. Old man solo. He tried to kill everyone, but he failed. This was shown by the witness's photograph. The defendant Edgeworth and the victim Robert Hammond were on that boat. Nice. Very subtle shots there. There was a gunshot fired on that boat and Robert Hammond fell into the lake. The distance of the shooting was 1 meter. Couldn't have been suicide. But damn though. Like if the old man did shot with a sniper, dude must be a pretty skilled one. The guilty party has to be the other man on that boat. I admit it is hard to imagine any other possibility. Yes. But this assumes that the victim was shot at 15 minutes after midnight. Ex-military. I'm trying to think how the case actually happens. So if he was shot before midnight, I guess he survived. Oh. He was already shot. Here's my theory. He was already shot by the time he was on the boat. Now, I don't know why that's significant, but it does mean that can't be Edgeworth. That's all that is. Actually, I don't know. Actually, never mind. That theory doesn't have legs at the moment. What do you mean by that, Mr. Wright? We have photographic evidence of the time of the shooting. How? That's a good question, Golden. Sorry, you're not Golden. Do I call you Gold Brew? Can I call you Gold Brew? Or like, do you have a preferred calling? The timestamp on the photo says 15 sec 15. That's a blank. Is that gun a blank? No, but that gun can't be a blank because that gun did shoot a bullet. Ah, god damn. You know what? Let's just see how it goes. Sure, I don't know. Yeah, alright, Gold Brew it is. But Larry heard a gunshot 25 minutes before that. Robert Hammond was killed then, 25 minutes before the shot on the lake. Or he misses. You're not true. That is indeed possible. In that case, Edgeworth is a terrible shot. That's the only way that Edgeworth could be innocent. Mr. Wright, are you quite mad? Explain who the two men on the boat are. We know Edgeworth. Wait. 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 Edgeworth? Is Edgeworth on the boat? Okay. What's the pairing? Murderer and Hammond. Edgeworth and the murderer. Edgeworth and Hammond. Let's try to justify each of them. Edgeworth and Hammond is the current scenario that we know of. Edgeworth and the murderer. So like, if it's Edgeworth has to be on the boat. But the murderer... So what, did the murderer just like dive into the water? I guess that's the case, right? Edgeworth and the murderer, because we're confirmed that Edgeworth is on... Yeah, Edgeworth must be on the boat. That one is like irrefutable. Wait, wait, I'm trying to remember, how did we meet? Yeah, theory, someone kills the victim on the boat, murderer brings Edgeworth, frames him. Ooh. No, because Edgeworth left, I think Edgeworth left quite earlier. Yeah, it's Edgeworth and the murderer, I'm gonna agree with that. It's Edgeworth and the murderer. Of course, it was Edgeworth and the murderer. After the murderer killed Robert Hammond at 11:50, he assumed the guise of Mr. Hammond and met Edgeworth. Now, I want to know how the gun is shot. Or did he like randomly shoot like in the air somewhere and then he like dived back into the water? In that case, that guy has to be pretty... Damn, that guy's a pretty good swimmer. What? Are you serious? Yes, Edgeworth won't tell us why he went to the lake that night. However, I have a hunch. That night, Robert Hammond called Edgeworth to the lake. Now, Edgeworth didn't know Robert Hammond's face that well. That's why he didn't suspect anything when the murderer took Robert Hammond's place. I'm not sure what to make of all this. Ludicrous. Mr. Wright. You're guessing kill victim, miss 2 shots in the water, swim away. Yeah, but at the same time, then the guy who swam away must be both old and pretty fit. Which I guess both fit. Yeah, the guy who was swimming must be pretty old and pretty fit at the same time. Which is, damn, that's quite the combination. But I guess, yeah, he probably must have like shot randomly, like one in the boat and then one somewhere else. Throw the gun. Yeah, like what you said. Missed 2 shots in the water. He threw the gun as evidence and then whoop, 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 whoop. Mr. Wright. Tell us the name of the murderer then. The murderer's name? Right, it's... I don't know. I don't know because it's the old man there. I don't know. Actually, I don't know the murderer's name. You don't know? Bah! Again, you waste my time. I don't know because he never told us. Boom! The murderer is the caretaker of the boat shop. That old man. Dang, smart as something smart. At 11:50, he was the one who killed Robert Hammond. The caretaker of the boat shop. There weren't any boats on the lake then. It can't be in... Can it be inside? It can be inside the caretaker's shop, I guess. Why would he have to go all the way out on the lake just to shoot someone? Oh, sheesh! May I suggest that the real crime scene was not on a boat? What? Well then, where did the murder take place? Show the judge... show the judge where the murder took place. It has to be somewhere where by the time it's gonna be here, right? Because it's somewhere where Larry could hear by the time he was about to dock. It's the caretaker house. It has to be. Can't be anywhere else. Here, of course, the boat shop, where he lives. That way he could meet with the victim without anyone seeing. Do you have proof that the boat shop was the scene of the crime? Recall Larry's testimony, if you will. Yeah, exactly. There you go. Pulling that up. Whee! Hey, look at that. That's Larry. Whee! That night, he was out on the lake in a boat, searching for something. He finds it and returns the boat. Then, just as he's starting to head for home, he hears a gunshot. He heard a gunshot, Your Honor, even though he was wearing headphones at the time. In other words, the gunshot was very, very close by. And where would that be if he had just returned a boat? The boat shop! Dun dun dun! Mr. Wright, what happened that night at Gerd Lake? Please tell the court from the beginning. Yes, Your Honor. Nick, are you sure about this? Not really. But I think if I start at the very beginning and I take it slow, I might just be able to figure this out. That night, the caretaker of the boat shop called Robert Hammond to his shop. Right? So far, makes sense. Whoa! Whoa! That face. This was around 11:50. That was when the gunshot that Larry heard was fired. After that, the caretaker put on Robert Hammond's coat. He became Robert Hammond. Then he got in the boat with Edgeworth and went out in the middle of the lake. Then, who fired the pistol on the boat, Mr. Wright? The boat shop caretaker. Oh yeah, he did shoot into the water. Of course, it was the murderer who shot the pistol. He shot twice. Both missed Edgeworth on purpose. Wait a minute. Yes? Why would he shoot twice if he didn't mean to hit anyone? Details. Know this, Mr. Wright. The moment you run out of explanations is the moment you lose. Tell us why the murderer had to fire twice. To create a witness. I believe he shot twice to create a witness, Your Honor. Create a witness? The murderer lifts his pistol and fires one shot. That ensures that anyone who heard the shot would look at the lake. Indeed, Mr. Hart did exactly that after hearing the first shot. Next, the murderer waits a bit and he fires again. Then, whee! Damn, old man can swim. The murderer jumps from the boat himself, leaving the pistol in the boat behind him. I see. To someone looking from the edge of the lake, it would appear that one of the men of the boat had shot the other. The murderer didn't know about the automatic camera, of course. That's why he shot twice to draw the attention to the boat. Once you realize that, everything else falls into place. The boat shop caretaker swam back to his shop. Then he put Mr. Hammond's sweat coat back on the body and threw the body into the lake. This is what happened, Your Honor. These are the events that transpired that night on Gord Lake. Bailiff, bring out the witness from before. The boat shop caretaker, quickly. Shit, this is a longin. This is indeed a longin.
Very well. While we are waiting for the caretaker, I would like to ask the defendant, Miles Edgeworth, a few questions. Mr. Edgeworth, please take the stand. Mr. Edgeworth, you heard what the defense has said.
Yes.
Well, why did you go to the lake that night?
What Wright has said was mostly correct. Astonishingly so, actually. Yes, several days ago I received a letter. The letter was signed Robert Hammond. He asked me to come to the boat shop by the lake at midnight on Christmas Eve. Only mostly. What do you mean by only? Wait, hold on, I missed that. He said, oh, by how correct he is. He said he had something very important to discuss with me.
Something important?
I'm sorry. I can't say what it was. It's DL6. Your Honor, sir.
Bailiff, we are conducting a trial here. I ask that you remain quiet.
The witness has disappeared. He isn't at the boat shop either.
What?
What should I do?
Find him, quickly. We cannot allow him to get away. Mr. Von Karma, your witness has disappeared.
A search warrant has already been issued.
It goes without saying that I cannot declare a verdict under these circumstances. I will extend the trial until tomorrow, the final day allowed. I request that the police department utilize all its forces to find that witness. Am I understood? One more thing. Just who is that boat shop caretaker? I think his identity has become very important to this trial.
Yes, it was the old man, yep. So right now, I guess the final day trial is rather less of trying to prove that the old man is guilty and more so trying to figure out the identity of the old man, which, again, I think we already pretty much figured that out, but the point right now is to lead the direction to answering that question.
I want him, and I want to know who he is. Very well. Court is adjourned.
Yay, Nick! You did it! Yeah. Well, at least we got out from under that guilty verdict. And what about Larry? That was something else. Even Von Karma didn't know what to do with his testimony. Larry really helped us out. Sure, once I sifted through his unique testimony. Still, he did save us. I just wish our cases weren't so down to the wire all the time. I know what you mean. Sometimes I feel like it's us on trial instead of our clients. Hey, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth? Did you say something? Ah, he only responds to Maya because, like, they have a shared trauma. Don't look so pained. Or at least he quickly responds whenever Maya is the one who's asking. I mean, it looks like you're probably going to get off the hook. You could try to smile just a little. Relax. I'm sorry. But I fear it's not over for me yet. What do you mean? Right. There's something that's been troubling me for a long time now. And I don't know whether or not to tell you. Edgeworth? No. There's so little time left. I want to tell you to get it off my chest, but I can't make up my mind. What is it about Edgeworth? It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that he committed. What? A crime you committed? You could probably not say it in the courthouse right now. A memory of a murder. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Like, save it. Save. Save. And also yeah. Just I think that's as far as I'm gonna go for tonight. Yeah. For those who are new here, I usually stream this on Tuesdays and Thursdays, same time every week. On Tuesdays I stream, what's the game called? I stream Zeldas, and on yeah, unfortunately I'm done. It's way late. If you notice the time at the top there, it's like 1 a.m. and I am very much sleep early, but well, not really early. It really depends on the definition of early at that point. But yeah, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays, same time every time. And Thursdays I play this game. Tuesdays I currently playing Zelda, trying to complete the side quest and shrine quest. So if you want to see more and just hang out, yeah, those are the 2 days I, for the most part, always stream. Anyway, then yeah, well, we'll see each other again whenever we see each other again. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys whenever I see ya. And that is all. Bye-bye. Boop. Yes.